Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another contest opening. Just want to start off the episode with a replay. We're going against, in this match, we went against level 9 player. He had a level 2 princess, which is kind of, stressful. The princess does a lot of damage to barbarians, and the thing about her is that she's a troop that can hit your troops from long range. So it was kind of hard to deal with her, but we just have to outsmart our opponent. So, a great tip I can give you guys is if you guys are playing against someone who has better cards than you, you just have to outsmart them. You just have to know how they're gonna use the cards when, like how they're gonna push. So here I start off with a big push. I put my barbarians, I put my P.E.K.K.A, and I put my prince. And the thing is, like all of this kind of failed because of the wizard and the princess. And as you guys saw, like he was just able to take out all of this pretty fast. And he already cycled through his cards too. He already put down another princess. So now, my goal here was to, just build up elixir fast and think of a plan to actually take her out. Or take out this player. And so I just start my minions once the princess focused on my tower. Just because my level 8 arrows can't take out a level 2 princess. Kind of sucks, but, it's fine. We just have to deal with that. So I'm dropping down my P.E.K.K.A again. And he's dropping down his princess. Well, I'm just going to counter it with the barbarians. And I wanted to counter the wizard like faster than that, but I wasn't able to because of my elixir. But regardless, we did counter him. We should get a hit or two off of the tower. He's gonna zap my prince, which kind of like sucked because he took out the charge of the prince. And now here we go. My P.E.K.K.A is gonna do damage to this dark prince. And again, that princess is there and being really annoying and honestly just messing stuff up. So he freezes my dark prince, which kind of sucked. So what I do is I drop down my barbarians to deal with that mini P.E.K.K.A and the dark prince, and I drop my minions on the other side to take out that witch. The princess. So there you go. He's putting his princess on the right side, and I see he has the wizard on the right. So my P.E.K.K.A is gonna go in there and honestly just I kind of just use it as a distraction. So here we go. I'm gonna push on the other side now. So I have two pushes: barbarians and P.E.K.K.A, and my dark prince and my prince. So now he has to decide what he's gonna want to deal with. So here we go. My prince is gonna do so much damage to this tower. It's crazy. So he does freeze, and if he didn't freeze, I probably would have take out the tower. And as you guys see, like I'm just gonna arrow this tower because I know I can take it out. So all I just have to do is play defensively. I'm just gonna cycle through my cards, make sure he can't take out my tower. So I drop them barbarians and the P.E.K.K.A, and the P.E.K.K.A is just gonna do pretty good amount of damage. So he drops on another princess, and he does freeze my dark prince. But I'm just gonna put my minions down to kind of cycle to the next card. I'm just gonna arrow it, and there you go. We beat a level 9 player. We just had to outsmart them and know how he was playing, even though he had a level 2 legendary. Alright, so now we're gonna get into some live attacks and open up this crown chest. Alright guys, so I just got done with a match that I thought I lost, so I didn't record it, but it was pretty crazy. It was pretty intense. We went against this guy and we ended up 3-crowning each other. It was pretty crazy because at the end he arrows my tower and I had minions on his side, and I thought he got the victory, but at the end of the match I saw we both 3-crowned each other and it was a draw, which is pretty crazy. It's never had this happen to me. Has it ever happened to you guys? So I'm gonna start off by putting my P.E.K.K.A down, and my P.E.K.K.A is just gonna go down the map. What he's gonna do is gonna drop his barbarians down on my left side and try to take him out. I'll try to take out my tower, but I'm just gonna counter it with my dark prince. I'm gonna put my prince on the side that my P.E.K.K.A is at. My dark prince is going to be able to take out all of these barbarians. Not all of them, but a majority of them. We're not gonna worry about that musketeer. So he drops down these goblins, but we freeze the tower and the goblins. And here I get worried because he puts the minion horde. The minion horde does quite a amount of damage to any kind of tripping. He does take out our prince. I didn't think we were gonna be able to take out the tower, but we do. Our P.E.K.K.A. takes out the tower with a couple of hits. And now here I'm not gonna drop down my elixir collector because I feel like it's a waste of 5 elixir. So now I'm thinking I have this map in the bag, so I'm gonna drop down my P.E.K.K.A. again and do as usual. And what he does, he's gonna do the same thing as well, what he did earlier, but this time he's gonna put the Hog Rider. So I'm just gonna again counter it with the Dark Prince. And I should have put him a bit closer, and I'm also gonna drop down my minions too to kind of slow this down, but unfortunately we weren't able to. We put our Dark Prince way too bad, and so he does take out my tower. So now I'm just gonna go on in and take out this here. So I'm putting down my barbarians down too to take out this musketeer. He's gonna drop down the minion horde and take out my P.E.K.K.A. But I try to arrow this, but the arrows take forever to travel to where you're gonna go. But my barbarians are gonna do a lot of damage to this tower. I should have probably freezed both towers and I probably could have taken it out, but I didn't think that while I was doing the match. So now we're gonna drop down our P.E.K.K.A. a lot closer to try to scare him, but he doesn't, feel intimidated. He's going for the push. So he puts on his barbarians again, and we both freeze what we have. And I'm just gonna drop down my minions too to kind of help out the Dark Prince. And so he drops down his minion horde. I'm just gonna arrow this. And here he counters the P.E.K.K.A. with the... Sorry about that. He counters the P.E.K.K.A. with the barbarians, and the barbarians are just going to honestly... I thought that I was gonna be able to beat him because he put his barbarians on the other side, but he does freeze my tower and my barbarians. I don't worry about it too much, but then I start getting worried because that musketeer is doing damage to my tower. So I'm gonna end up freezing this musketeer, and my Dark Prince is rushing down the tower too. And I'm hoping that I can take this out. So he drops down his minion horde to take out my prince and try to take out my P.E.K.K.A. too. I'm just gonna drop down my minions to kind of help out my P.E.K.K.A. as well. So he does freeze that, and here he arrows my crown tower, and my minions get to his crown tower too, and we just end up beating each other. And it was crazy. I've never had this happen to me, and it was just really amazing. It was a pretty great experience to have that done to us, have a draw with both of us taking out each other's crown tower. Has this ever happened to you guys? Have you ever seen it somewhere else? Let me know. Alright, we're gonna get right into a live attack. Alright, so something is, I wasn't able to record this other battle I had. The recording didn't go well, so I'm just gonna show you guys the replay because it was a pretty good match. I really liked it. I thought I was gonna lose, but we actually ended up beating the guy. So we're going against Travis from Hit Team. And what I see him first do is he puts his elixir collector down pretty fast. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge at his tower, and I'm gonna drop my barbarians and my prince. And I thought here that I kind of messed up, but I didn't. My prince is gonna be able to take this out pretty quick. And so he does drop down his goblins, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freeze this here, just to do some extra damage. And he does zap it and puts goblins down, but we're gonna get the tower down to pretty low health. And so now he's gonna drop down his Hog Rider. I'm just gonna wait for those goblins to lock onto the tower before I put down my minions. And so now the Hog Rider is gonna be taken out, and the goblins are too. So I'm also gonna drop down my Dark Prince. I probably shouldn't have done that. I think my minions could have taken out the tower, as you guys see there. But my Dark Prince is gonna get to the tower and do some damage to it. So he puts his Dark Prince down too, and does take out mine. So now his Dark Prince is gonna come down towards my tower. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the Dark Prince hit my tower first before I drop down my barbarians. So there you go. Now I'm gonna drop him down. So he doesn't do too much damage to our barbarians. That's why we did that. So now my barbarians are coming down, and I'm gonna put my P.E.K.K.A. down to help out, to hopefully take out this tower pretty quick. And so here, I'm just gonna ignore that right there, like the Hog Rider and the goblins, because It honestly, I think I could have taken out this guy. I shouldn't have frozen the minion horde. I should have taken him out. My P.E.K.K.A could have probably lasted. So now his Dark Prince is gonna come down to my tower. And he is gonna take it out. And this is when I started getting worried because I was like, okay, I might lose this match now. But what we're gonna do is, well, we're getting to double elixir now, and we're just gonna stay calm. And I'm not gonna put down the elixir collector yet. I don't even put it down at all. So I'm gonna put my barbarians up there, you know, make sure I get there. So now he's gonna drop down his hog rider, but I'm just gonna freeze this and move my barbarians and my dark prince. I was just able to take out that king tower. So we got the 3 crown, and now we're at 2696. That's the highest we've been, and well, this is our new record for trophies. Hopefully we break 2700 right now with one more attack, so we'll get right into that as well. Alright guys, so I got down with a match. I didn't record because I didn't think I was gonna get the 3 crown, but I did. So I just want to show you guys this last replay. This video is just gonna be replays, I guess. And so we're gonna get someone who has a legendary card, and I guess as we push up, it's not gonna be uncommon to see people with legendary cards. So now here I thought I was gonna lose. This is why I wasn't recording, because our initial push got stopped hard. So here we're gonna drop down our P.E.K.K.A, and our P.E.K.K.A is going to hopefully do damage, but it's gonna get stopped by a lot of things right now. So I probably should have arrowed that princess before I put anything else, because you can see that my princess hits my dark prince and it takes out half of the shield already, and he does fireball all the things that I had there, so we're not able to stop this guy from doing damage to my P.E.K.K.A. So now his troops are coming down, and here I don't know what to do. I don't have any troops to counter all of that, so I'm just gonna freeze and I'm gonna put my minions down. But he does put his princess, which is unfortunate because I didn't know he was gonna put his princess, because it takes out our minions. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna arrow this because I don't want too much damage to be done to my tower. So you see early on our tower gets down to 500 health, which sucks. So now what I'm gonna do now is play defensively. I'm gonna drop down my elixir collector down, and hope that that elixir collector stops those troops from hitting my tower. So that musketeer is gonna come down, and I'm gonna counter it with my prince, just because I think it's a good counter. So that musketeer is gonna lock onto our elixir collector, and we're just gonna take it out. And we're also gonna drop down our dark prince, but it's gonna get stopped pretty quick because of those barbarians. And that wizard just, as you guys saw, took out my prince really fast. So now I'm gonna wait for that wizard to come down that bridge, and we're gonna put down our barbarians to take him out. As you guys see, that wizard does damage, and so he fireballs everything, which sucks. And he's gonna use that princess again and try to take out our tower. He's gonna arrow it really fast before she gets to shoot, because our tower is down to 142 health. So now here we go. Our P.E.K.K.A is coming down, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna follow with minions and a dark prince to make sure that those barbarians don't stop our push. And so I freeze that wizard and the musketeer because I don't want too much damage to be done to me. And so I'm just gonna arrow the princess because I know she's gonna do damage to us. And so he's trying to stop our push, but we're just gonna keep going, and our prince is gonna take out this tower, and we're just gonna help that P.E.K.K.A out with our dark prince, and he does fireball our tower, which I guess works out better for us because now we can 3 crown him. And so here I'm gonna freeze this so that not too much damage can be done to our troops. And so here now I'm just like, okay, I'm probably gonna win because this guy, I'm probably ahead of him in elixir. So I'm just dropping down troops here and there. I'm gonna drop down both of my princes here. He's gonna try to counter everything with something, and luckily here my dark prince locks onto that wizard before that wizard hits our prince. So we're gonna take out those goblins, and now I'm gonna drop down my P.E.K.K.A to go to the tower, and he does drop down his Dark Prince, but I'm not gonna worry about it because he doesn't do too much damage to towers, and both of our towers are doing damage to him. So here we go. He's not gonna be able to stop this now. He shoots the fireball, but we're not gonna worry about it too much, and our barbarians and our P.E.K.K.A take out the tower quick and easy. So here we go. We went against Holmes, and now I guess we'll get right into the chest openings. So we're gonna open up the golden chest first, and we're gonna get gold, zap, hog rider, goblin hut, and royal giant, which isn't good. And then we're gonna get our free chest. We got the wizard, spirit goblins. Now we're gonna get our crown chest. Again, we have 5 cards: arrows, goblins, mini P.E.K.K.A, and we do get another rage spell. What luck! So there you guys go. That was it. We'll get right into another crown chest opening, I guess in 3 hours, and we'll unlock those and show you guys what we get. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. By the way, too, we broke a new record. Our new record is 2696, but we're at 2695. But it's alright, we'll get up there in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.